The Bills. Okay, let's talk about the Bills now. I'll try not to favor the Bills too much and like just blitz through where it's like, whoops, I have them going 15-2. Like I think there are some games they will lose. Okay, well they're gonna start out real hot. Okay, you know, and it doesn't surprise me. Okay, I would not be surprised if the Bills do start out 6-0. I know I was saying, oh, okay, let's slow this down a little bit. You look at who they got here. Their hardest game is against Baltimore. So, okay, they lose this one. They're still 5-1 by the time they hit the bye week. Okay? Because I don't think they're going to lose to the Jets. I don't think Miami, the Saints, the Patriots, I don't think any of those teams come into Buffalo and beat them. Not in September. No way. Middle of the season, maybe that's a different thing. Now, this one, we'll see how this one plays out. I would say this one is a soft loss because, again, you're all this momentum. You know, you're having a 5-0 Bills team against like a 3-2 Falcons team. It's like, okay, that has upset written all over it. I will lean towards a win. Now, at Carolina, that's where they lose, where it's like, no, you're not going 7-0. At home against the Chiefs, I do think they can beat the Chiefs. Now, at Miami, this is where things in the division get a little fun. I can see them losing this one. At home against Tampa Bay, I can see them winning this one. At Houston, I can see them dropping a silly one at Houston. Because when you look at this, 1, 2, you look at Tampa, Houston, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. They're losing one of these four games. And I'll probably say it might be that one. In Pittsburgh, I can see Josh Allen win this one. Like with how it is right now, where Will Howard or Mason Rudolph's the guy, I can see them beating Pittsburgh at home against Cincinnati. I do think the Bengals can come into town and ruffle a few feathers. Now against New England, I can see them beating New England. At Cleveland, I can see them beating Cleveland. Now, versus the Jets, I can see them beating the Jets. Now, Philly. You know, at home against the Eagles, considering we're in December now, and like both the Bills and the Eagles are in playoff form, I'm going to lean towards the Bills. But we will just have to see. Like, there's parts of me that is leaning towards, okay, one of these divisional games, whether it's the Patriots with Drake May or Tua with the Dolphins, there's parts of me that say, yeah, the Bills are going to lose one of these games on the road just because they have in the past. Because Miami, Houston, Cincinnati, and Philadelphia might be the teams, or this one right here, the Chiefs. If this one was an Arrowhead, I think this could easily be a loss. But it's hard. Again, they are favored in every single game, but it's hard for me to say confidently that they win over 15 games because I really think there will be games, you know, against the Saints, against the Falcons, where it's like, whoops, we lost that game. We weren't supposed to, but we did. But I think the losses will come in the second part of the season because I would not be surprised if we're sitting halfway through October and the Bills are undefeated. Would not be surprised. But again, big games. Baltimore, Kansas City, Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, and the Eagles. They got 5 big games, 5 big booms. But all of them are at home. So they benefit with that. But we'll just have to see. Bills fans, this is what I think. What do you think their win-loss record is going to be? How far do you think they're going to get? Can the Bills finally win the Super Bowl? I think the Bills have a real shot at getting to the Super Bowl. Same with the Ravens. Same with the Bengals. Same with the Chiefs. Like I think we know who's going to be the top 4 teams in the AFC. We do. So, anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on that. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.